Okay. So
Okay, how do I look? Decent?
Yeah, look good.
Hair's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. So just say, hey, what's up, guys? What's up, alley cats? Okay, alright. Okay.
Welcome to the channel. This is my first video. I'm going to teach you guys how to start.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is my first YouTube video. So we're going to be showing you how to resurface a housing on a rotor engine. So, let's put this right here.
Explain to them what happened to this rotor and the reason we're using this rotor. It's not going to be fixed, but we want to show you the process how to fix.
So this one is not going to be able to be fixed, but we want to show you the process of how we clean it up. So you can see right here that it's been just damaged. You can feel the grooves in it. What we're going to do is start off with a 150 grit.
Well, before you do that, say we're going to use this oscillating drum sander.
Oh, okay. This is I'm struggling.
Don't worry, we can edit. Oh,
sorry. Help.
You can just set it on the floor.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it right there. Yeah.
It's hitting. Okay, why is this called a drum?
Oscillating.
A drum oscillating?
It says it. Yeah, right there.
The oscillating spindle.
Drum, yeah.
Drum.
You can get this at Harbor Freight. We're not sponsored by them, but this is where you get one.
Okay, so to resurface the housing, we're going to use this oscillating cylinder.
Drum sander.
Okay, we're going to be using this oscillating drum sander. And we are going to start off with 150 grit. It is stronger, but what that does is lets us clean up the surface as much as possible first. And then we go to the 400 grit that will kind of clean it up. And then the 600 grit, which will smooth it out. And you have to be very gentle with this, which I struggle to pull it off. You don't put pressure on this. You just kind of like pull it off like a glove. I think that's as fast as I've done it before. Oh, gosh dang it. There you go. I think that's the fastest I've done. Okay, so we'll start off with 150. And just like you took it off, you have to be really gentle. Just, you see I'm already putting too much pressure. I'm gonna need help. Yeah. That part I can't do. Okay. And then just tighten it. You could get this machine at Harbor Freight. But we're not sponsored by them. Okay. So then we're just gonna set it down. Like that. And it does have a vacuum. So the vacuum will suck up all the air. But please put on your safety glasses. Just in case. Okay. And now when you are resurfacing it, put pressure on it so you'll just kind of go with it. You'll kind of go in this motion. Just like that. And you put just a little bit of pressure on it. Oh, it's still... And it goes up and down. You can see it? Up and down motion. You could start wherever. Nice and slow. Okay, now let's look at it. Oh yeah. It's a lot smoother than before. You can see how this kind of cleaned up right here. This is still pretty, rough. But this one feels like it's smoothed out. Just a little. More than this side. Okay, so now we're going to move on to 400 grit. And you could use this to try to push it out. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Okay. Hold on, I got this. Okay. Shoot. Okay, it's literally right there. Just pull it down, okay. Come on. That's okay, hold on. There you go. And just like that, you take it off. Okay, that was 100. Okay, 400 grit. On all my just gentleness. I'm telling you, this is a lot harder than it looks. Okay, just be gentle. See, he can do it gentle. Okay, where's my stuff? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this one feels a lot smoother. These are still really grooved in.
And that's mainly that's mainly because the apex seal exploded inside and ruined the housing. This is not salvageable, but we just wanted to show you guys how we resurface.
Yeah. So the reason why it's so grooved in here is because the apex seal blew, and It's just not salvageable. Salvageable. Where's the, oh, look here. So this is what blew. And you can see how strong of a groove, like, it's pretty thick. So that just scratched right here. You can see here. So it spins clockwise. And look, it went. So that's why the grooves are that thick and long.
And deep.
And deep. That's what I meant. That's why the grooves are that deep. Because this is a pretty big chunk of metal.
But show them the end result would look like this on housings that may have some grooves. And this is just an example on how we surface these.
So this is just an example of how we resurface these. The end result will look like this. Well, where's the other one? Hold on. The end result will look like this if it's salvageable. I can't say it's salvageable. See how there's like no grooves? There's a little dink right here, but it's pretty.
Tell them this is chrome missing, so this is also not salvageable itself because it's over 2 millimeters. But
right.
if it didn't have that chrome missing, this could be a good candidate for a budget build.
This is how it should look, the end result. It's all smoothed out. There's no grooves. There is some metal missing here, some chrome right here, and it is 2 millimeters deeper than what we can say is salvageable. So you see how there's just more to it that's been taken off? We can't salvage that anymore. But if it were within the 2 millimeters, you could salvage it. Okay. On to 600 grit.
Oh no, we can just cut it there.
Okay.
Just, and then you'd go to 600 grit, and that's where we would end it at.
And then you could go to 600 grit, and that's where you end it at, which will smooth out the whole entire surface of the housing, of the housing.
Well, hope that helps. Thank you very much.
I hope that helps. Thank you very much for watching our first YouTube video. Mwah.